We're back with another video. And today in this video we're back with more Red Dead Redemption. You enjoyed the last video, guys? No, you sure did, because I did. I really liked the video. It was quite long. This video might be quite long too. So might be like 50 minutes or 40 minutes, I don't know, we'll see. We'll just so we'll be doing a couple of missions. So yeah, let's get on with the video. So we play John Marston, there he is here. We are John Marston, hell yeah. Got a B in our. Let's do the B. First let's get my horse. Sharp phone.
Let's go.
So let's go to this. Oh yeah, we just actually changed it. A woman and cartel. Okay, so we're doing this mission. Looks quite alright.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson, to settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that? I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say.
Miss McFarland?
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade.
So guys, I was just trying
My
to
father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. He hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true. Especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left. I tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need? Money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
You're not going to get much herding done without a horse. Yeah.
So I'm on going. Yeah, just wanted to see something. Where did Bonnie go?
Come on, man out to move these cattle.
All
All right, let's head over to the cow pen. It's about time a budding farmer such as yourself learned how to herd cattle. Nice to see you, ma'am.
I'm not Mom, but you call her Mom, yes.
Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
Yeah!
He's got it. That's it.
Come on, boys.
Oh, here he comes. Good job.
Come on.
Come on, you dumb heifers.
Get right at them. Drive it this way.
Come on. Nail it down. He's just showing off now.
Good. Now we need to move this entire herd out to the far pasture for grazing. I wouldn't say you're a natural herder. Lean back and forth behind us. Keep it nice and tight. Come on, Mr. Marston. You can do better than that. Stick with it, Mr. Marston. You're getting there. I thought you'd be better than this. Easy now. I'll handle the tractor. You stay with the main herd.
Come on. Yeah.
Keep your eye on the herd. You're doing well. We're going to lose the herd if you don't keep it together. Try to keep it together.
That's what I'm doing, Bonnie.
That's a big turn for your first time. Go. Keep it moving. Nail it out, Mr. Martin. Let's go.
He's
Come on,
going.
Mr. Marston. You can do better than that.
Come on.
This way. Come with me. Come on, this way.
I thought you'd be better than that.
Come on.
the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Yeah, man.
Let's go.
Yeah, the make this part we got look the same as the first part. Or make it whatever. So I'm going to go somewhere today, but look, free. So
Let's go.
There's much treasure here. You want that? I retire. Here, take that. You earn it.
Thanks, mister. I could use a little luck.
I got treasure map.
Yeah.
How much money have I got? I got $29. Guys, if you want long parts, I'll make long parts. But if you don't, that's fine with me, and I just hurt someone.
Hello?
Okay. Just in pick video. Then after that, we'll do another Bonnie mission.
Hello? Hello? Armadillo 731. What is it with these things? Hello? The new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly the world is full of days.
I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshall! Marshall! Marshall!
I've just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Baller twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm is most unbecoming, Eli. It's going to hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marshall?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'll be my pleasure.
Let's do this. Controller. Let's see. My house.
How long you been working for the government, Marksman?
I don't work for the government.
We need to stick together, boy. Them rustlers might be waiting for us. I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land, bringing modernization and betterment to the West. It's only made the rich richer and the poor poorer, and it's killed a way of life.
Building a factory over a field ain't gonna help nobody I know.
Look at what they've done to the natives for God knows how many years now. It's hardly like they're going to suddenly start respecting a man's right to work his land.
That's different. They're savages.
It ain't that different, Jonah.
Are you sure we're the Bollard twins, Eli?
Sure as shooting. I'd know those boys any place.
Are these the same rustlers who've been causing the McFarland so much trouble?
If you want a boy to rope around your neck, I'd advise you to stay on 2 feet around that ranch, Marston.
Nearly there. All right, leave the horses here and follow me. Let's go. Stay alert, boys. Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower, neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
Damn! Those bastards were waiting for us. You better surrender. You hear? Okay, boys. You head down that left fork. I'll take the right. Marston, you can come with me or go with them. Let's go, Marston. Get a move on. My God. Nice of you to give an old man a hand. Yeah, there's two behind that rock.
I'm going to put you down.
Tell them all to give themselves up or we'll kill every last one of you. All right, come on, Marston. Let's push on. Damn you. Look, deputies are making progress. Watch out! More of the bastards! Nice shot!
And it goes, oh!
There's one of them. Hit for that camp. Blast him, boy. Come on! Give them hell! Put down your guns and surrender! I'll see you, boy. Good shooting, boy. There's one more for the vultures. Good shooting, Marston. Looks like there's some ammunition lying about if you need it. I'll meet you up on the ridge.
Yeah, did you get some ammunition?
Hellfire!
chain. Chain.
Let's go, Marston. We gotta keep moving.
Fine then. Try jumping.
Keep your eyes open. I saw a couple of snipers across the way. God damn it. Take out those snipers, boy. Stay with me. Come on. Let's get these sons of bitches. I'm fully loaded. Get those thieving bastards. I got my I can hear more gunshots. Quick, let's go help my deputy. Over there. Finish those sons of bitches. This looks as good a spot as any. Gather around and listen up. Let's get as close as we can before opening fire. Surrender, or I'll kill you all! I chose bad spot here. You might as well give it up now. Help me out here, will you? That bastard won't be rustling no more. I see one. We've come from Mr. Gulch's cattle.
In the box.
Put that feller to bed. Don't make me kill you now.
I play too shallow without a reef, boy.
I see him. Got one. Why don't you point that at one of the fellas shooting at us? I think that's all of them. Mind shooting, boys. Now come on, let's untie those hostages.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
But one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. Wes Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. Wes Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and back piss salesman. Who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
On the day same, I'm gonna like a big part on the channel. Only like more big parts in that. Yeah. Gotta go back to Bonnie, see what's happening.
Let's go.
Oh, it's crack. Horse hurt me. The wild horse tempered passion. Okay.
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. Then we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herd of cattle take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes to me.
You may be right, sir.
You're a brave man. You're always going to be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. Sneaking around, spying, secret missions. Preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
Let's do this.
You're going to need this, Mr. Marston.
Okay.
Let's see if we can put that new
Hey,
laptop
boy.
to good use. That ranch hand said there's a pack of wild horses nearby.
Mr. McFarland. Mm-hmm.
Come on, boy.
You sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret that sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches that steal a coin off a dead man's eyes.
Mr. Marston.
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics,
Please, Paul, can we just
but
enjoy
I
the
know
ride?
we're only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. There's few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better, if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland.
There's the horses! Get that lasso ready!
Rope one of them for me, Marston.
Whoa!
Oh,
Come on, don't be afraid to have a lasso. Be careful, please. You're gonna land up in the dirt.
Easy now.
Hey! Come on! Let's go!
you pick up
Throw
text
that
from me.
damn rope, Marston.
Hey guys, people text me on just getting my phone. Apparently this is not this.
You gonna use that rope or not?
Yes, I got one.
That's it. Keep a hold of him now. Give
No.
me too much rope to play with. Hold him there now.
You'll have this in no
Come on,
time.
you cowboy. Come on.
It's all right!
Keep at it, Mr. Marston.
Come on, baby! Come on!
Take it slow now.
This is too much.
Let's see it, boy.
That's it.
Show
Let's
me what you got, boy.
Come on! Come on! Doing that!
You're doing fine.
That's better.
So guys, I'm just gonna check my phone. I'm getting texts. I said that.
Look at that. We'll make a cowboy out of you yet. Mount up, Marston. You leave this with me.
Hi, I'm making a video.
I think that's enough activity for old timer like me. I take this one back to the ranch.
Bye.
See you later.
Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's rope another one.
Okay, you've got it, Miss McFarlane. I've got a
I've
shout.
been glad all day.
Come on!
Got one ready. Here you go.
Calm it down!
Calm down. Horsey.
That's it! Relax! Calm yourself down.
There we go.
There.
You're a regular Bronco buster, city boy. Nice work. I think that'll do it for today. Let's get back to the ranch.
Yeah,
There we
I
go.
like your father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. The life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor. But it's straight. And it's decent.
There's no better night's sleep than after an honest day's work.
It's no wonder you look so tired then.
Some deck must be shy of Joker, Miss McFarland.
Who'd have thought you'd be such a natural in busting Broncos?
That was fun.
I think you could be a fine rancher one day. If you can bear to stop killing people for a living.
Sure.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying horses have been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses.
Okay, let's do this.
Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's head for Armadillo.
You never did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure ask a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarland?
From a couple of cheap governesses Paul hired to save us from being savages. I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He never admitted, but my pa's a lot frailer than he looks.
You're worth two of any man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
In many ways, my wife is kind of like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very much. There's my boys. Come on, Mr. Marston.
Hey, boys. Get my bastard right. Get my bloody right.
Yeah.
Let's drive them up the canyon where it narrows. We'll trap them there.
Where are you, horses? See them. Excuse me, where you going? Nope. You, that's right. Move.
Yeah.
Straight to the canyon. Come on. Yep, that's right. Yep. Come on, we're nearly there, boys. Come on. Come on. This way.
Go.
Now move, horse. Look. Come on.
Whoa, whoa.
Come on, we're trying to get that way.
Let's go.
You're going this way. You're going this way. Come on. This way. Where are you going?
Slow up.
This way. Turn. Yeah, I'm trying to. Come on.
Come on.
Come on. Let's go. Come on, we're going to here. Come on. Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Whoa there.
Who's don't you heard? Let it go away from me. Come on.
Easy.
Come on.
Come on.
Please.
Come on.
Hot John Martin just shock. Nope. 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 Keep going straight. Come on. That way.
Come on. Easy up now.
Not that way.
Let's go.
You dumb horse. Don't ask horses. Straight ahead. Straight ahead, come on.
Hey.
Straight ahead.
Yeah.
Straight ahead. Straight ahead. Straight ahead. Yes, done. Hell yeah, we're done.
Looks like we got a lot of them. What magnificent animals they are.
Yep.
Hey, Dahlia's getting away. Take him down and bring him back.
Yeah.
Come on, don't let him get away.
Oh, stupid horse, come here. Grab you and pull you back. Shoot in. You're going in circles.
Come on.
There's so much cactus.
Come on now. Easy. Whoa there. Nearly there.
Come on. Come on. Come to Dada. Come to Papa.
I got you.
Don't listen to him. He's got you.
Almost got you. Calm it down. You're mine now. Yeah. There you go.
Alright, come on. There you go.
Thanks for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own? As a thank you from all of us.
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal.
So, that's my horse. I got new horses. Yay!
Come on. Slow down.
So guys, if this wasn't then that's me just gonna leave the video here. Hopefully might be coming up tomorrow, might be coming up the day after coming back from 8 World. So we're going to 3 till 6. So yeah.
Go. Let's go.
Rain ahead. We've got some deer. Yes, it. Hello. There we go. Right here. Oh, cemetery. Boom.
Excuse me.
Okay. Boom.
Excuse me, sir. You need help?
Let's see.
Mister, you alive?
Like a fuck. God damn it. Good heavens.
Excuse me?
I said, no, I'm not okay. Do I look like I'm okay?
You look pretty good for a corpse.
Praise be.
Move up, mister. Time to get you to a doctor or an undertaker. Whichever you need once we get down.
St. Peter, open up them pearly gates. I'm coming home.
Come on, mister. Come on.
Hey, sir, I'm bleeding like a badly butchered hog. You'll be fine. Just focus. You better take the reins. I don't think I'm strong enough. I'm finished. Done for. Just sit up straight, will you? To Armadillo! Godspeed! What is your name, friend? John Marston. Oh, good God! Out of the frying pan into the fire!
Excuse me? I'm trying to save your life, you old fool. But keep annoying me and maybe I'll change my mind.
What for? It's those scoundrels once again.
Excellent work, sir. Push on to Armadillo.
What the hell happened to you?
Bandits, hoodlums, the scoundrels got me blind and left me to die.
I can see that.
Once again, a victim of my own success. They seem a man in a well-cut suit and this happened.
Do you know who they were?
No idea. I'm not the kind of man who has enemies.
You do now.
I give so much, still they take. We live in an uncivilized and graceless world, friend. Our makers a funny sense of humor sometimes. Still, at least I met you, a good Samaritan in wolf's clothes. And forgive me, pain is playing rare havoc with my
Oh,
metaphors.
he's actually dying?
This can't be happening. Every pump is like getting struck by lightning. That's it! Sound the salute! Clear the way!
Stop moaning, old man. You'll be fine. Just sit and save some of your breath for breathing.
Is that Armadillo? Come on, hurry! Come on! Yes, I am ready.
Red Steckens died. I'm just there.
Head for Armadillo, friend!
And again.
What the hell happened to you?
Bandits, hoodlums, the scoundrels got me blind and left me to die!
I can see that.
Once again, a victim of my own success. They seem a man in a well-cut suit and this happens. They're back! I'm done for! So weak. Looks like they're shooting at nothing. Looks like you got them all. Now, get me to a doctor. I knew you'd come.
What?
I knew this wasn't my time. He has a greater purpose for me.
You're delirious and plain dumb, friend. Fate brought you to my aid. Why else are you helping me? Look at you. Somebody needs you. I've been in a similar state myself not so long ago. Perilous times. Perilous times indeed. Give people freedom and they turn into savages soon enough. For a man who's dying, you sure got a lot to say for yourself. Word is my sword, sir. Now I'm lost. Injured. Abandoned. I don't believe it. I would save some of those bullets for the men trying to kill us. There's Everton! Bastard God! Driving upside down!
Let's see you win.
Dad, I embrace you. For Christ's sake, man, you're gonna be fine. We're nearly there. Get me into your arms.
Right.
We're here. Stay with me. Oh, where the devil are we? Armadillo. We made it safe. You'll be happy to know. Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're a gentleman and a true man of honor. Coming from you, I doubt that means much, but I appreciate the civility. I owe you, sir. And I always pay my debts. Jesus. But if I die, I'm sorry for it. If not, I'll be your man for... Let's get you fixed up first. Then we'll decide what you're my man for.
Ah, burger. Yes, I'm going to Aspire. I know it's a bit long because I have to do this mission. So if you enjoy it, leave a like, comment, share. Next part coming out. Don't tell me, might come out tomorrow or today after I come back from book 6. Thanks for watching. Peace out.